Hi guys, it's Alexi and I'm back at you today with a new video. So this probably will be my last video of the year, so I thought I would present you like a product or some products actually that I really love and that are part of my new beauty routine. So I have started a partnership with a brand called Yeouth, which is an American brand, and I wanted to introduce like 3 of the products I'm using regularly at the moment. But for now, and before we start this video, so let me remind you who I am. My name is Alexia and I go online under the name Lexi, so you can find me here on YouTube under Lexi, or you can also find me on Instagram where I put most of my content under the name Lexi28. So if it's the first video you're watching, then the only thing you have to do is to obviously subscribe and also give me a little follow on Instagram. So as I was saying, so Yeouth is an American brand that I've been using lately. They had the kindness to send me like 3 products that I could test, and I have waited a little so I could try the products first and see how good they were for my skin before I could recommend them to you. So what I did today is that you see me fully natural. I do not have any makeup, but I thought that if you want to show beauty products, you need to be able to show your skin also naturally and the way it is. So this is the way I look. As you can see, with no makeup on. The only thing I did when I woke up this morning was actually a cleanser that I will show you in a second, and also the serum that I'm using also from that same brand, Yeouth. So to give you quickly like just a few info about Yeouth, what I like about Yeouth, to be honest with you, is the fact that actually they are completely clean and they are animal cruelty free. I mean, I am 36 years old, so I'm paying very much attention to what I'm putting on my skin, and for me, having products that either are clean, so meaning not using any like products, sulfates and all these kind of things that are not really good for the skin, is already something very important for me. But obviously, like all of you, I do have values also, and representing products that I do believe in the things that I do is really important for me. And when I saw that Yeouth was actually being animal cruelty free and not using animals to do all their testing, etc., it really convinced me to start trying their product and see how they're doing. So this is actually a little presentation. I have 3 products for you that I would like to show you that are basically what I'm doing at the moment and the routine I'm having. So I'm starting normally every morning with a cleanser. So this is the cleanser from Yeouth. Just putting a bit closer so you can have a look. Yes. So this cleanser is actually really good because it is a vitamin C full cleanser, which is great. I use it once every morning when I wake up, so I make sure that all my pores are clean properly and my skin too. And what I love with it is actually it's full of very natural ingredients. So you can find like green tea in it, you find seaweed extract, you have aloe vera, which we all know is also very good to soothe the skin. It's really good to nourish overall, and when you wake up in the morning and you're not really feeling fresh, having like a nice cleanser like this is actually so important for the nourishment. The vitamin C is perfect, so I do have the feeling that actually my skin is shining pretty well, which is also very nice, and I feel protected. I mean, like the weather is changing a lot at the moment. It is December, and it's really important that when winter comes you protect your skin even more, because the change of season can be really bad. So for me, having a good cleanser for that purpose is actually really important. It also helps reducing the fine lines and the wrinkles, and obviously, as I mentioned, you know, I'm not such a young girl anymore, so these are the little information that actually have their importance at my age. So, and so far, hopefully I don't do too bad. So this is the first one I use, and I use it every single morning, once a day, as I say, and that's the best. Then I'm using also a serum, so it's called a hyaluronic acid serum. I mean, honestly, I'm a French girl, so hyaluronic is not the easiest word to pronounce for me, but hey, that's how we learn. So this is a pure serum that, yes, so you can have a look. So this serum is actually very easy to use. I mean, you just use pump. I put normally 2 or 3, and then I spread it around my face, and it just helps me to hydrate and nourish my skin, and it helps also a lot on the anti-aging. So I mean, If at 40 I want still to look like I'm 30, I mean, it's about time, does it? And it's also very good for sensitive skin. I have very sensitive skin because you can notice my skin is very fair, very light, and also I have a very thin skin. So because of this, I have a tendency to react very easily to weather condition, for the fact that at the moment, for example, like we are having to wear mask all the time, and this is not really helping me, but thanks to good products, I managed to keep actually my skin pretty clean and pretty clear from bumps and all of that. But something I forgot to mention actually, today I'm just presenting you the products because there's already a reel on my Instagram page, so as I mentioned, which is CurvyLexi28. So if you want to have a look on my Instagram to see how I apply the products and everything, honestly have a look and give me your opinion on it. It's something that I really love to do also, but I thought that explaining you the product and showing you there of the product would be easier here. You're gonna like it, and I put all more details also. So as I was saying, so yes, these are my top two, like every day. This is what I'm using. Those two are actually paramount. Once a day, and I enjoy it. Then I put some day cream and that's it, and I'm done. And sometimes a night cream also, one day out of two or something. But I have a very, very simple routine, but a regular one, and I think it's very important to do so. The last thing that I do is this Yeouth mask. It is a Dead Sea mud mask, sorry. Let me show you. Yes. So, what I love with this one, I'm doing it more or less once a week. So you see, not every day. I don't think that masks are necessary to do every night, but a once a week one would actually be good. I mean, at the moment, and it depends where you're living also. I live in London. London is a very polluted city, so a bit less since COVID, but it's still a very polluted city. So it's important to keep like a fresh skin, very clean, etc. And the good thing is that the Dead Sea is full of very good minerals, whether it's calcium, magnesium, potassium. So all those things are actually very good to nourish your skin and to help it facing all the changes that you have at the moment. I mean, when COVID started and we had to start wearing like this mask every day, for me it was actually very hard. I started having the fact that my skin wasn't breathing properly made it very difficult. I was having like bumps all the time here, especially on the chin area, around the lips, and honestly I was so angry because I mean, I always took care of my skin, so having suddenly bumps and blackheads, etc. coming out of nowhere was really getting on my nerves. So I had to change my routine a lot thanks to this and turn to different products. And that's also why I wanted to try Yeouth, because I really wanted to give my skin like a fair chance to recover from all the way that this COVID mask and all of that were treating it. So the good thing is that this Dead Sea mud mask is actually helping reducing blackheads. I noticed the change, it clears them definitely. I mean, I probably still have one or two here and there, that happens. I mean, like women, we do have more during periods and hormonal time, etc. But compared to what I used to have back a few months ago, it is a massive change. So definitely that's a plus for this one. And it also helps on oily skins, which is good. I don't really have an oily skin by nature, but I do have a dual skin. Like I have that T-bar, I have a mixed skin, so this part and this part tend to be very oily, so it did help balance my skin, to be honest, to do those Dead Sea mud masks regularly. It also it is also full of very good ingredients. I mean, like besides, as I said, minerals from the Dead Sea, which are very good, it has also aloe vera, it has oatmeal and avocado, so it's all good fats, good ingredients to put on your skin in general. It helps apparently reduce wrinkles also, so this, I will probably tell you this in a few years if everything is okay, but if I age pretty well, I guess I'll be happy. I mean, I'm lucky to have good genes, I would not lie, because I know we don't all start with the same skin at the beginning. So I'm lucky not to have had too many bumps or too many issues when I was younger, acne, etc., which is good. But as I said earlier, I'm not in my 20s anymore, and the more I approach a certain age, the more I want to age gracefully. So very important to take care of your skin. For all girls that start using treatments and you start using products and creams, etc. We all do different routines. I mean, I started wearing like just a basic day cream when I was in my 20s, but since I turned 30, I actually pay attention to my skin way more. And it's not about wearing like an anti-wrinkle creams and stuff like this. It's actually more on the daily basis, always making sure that you wash your skin every day, that you don't fall asleep with makeup on. I mean, we all did it when clubbing was allowed, because obviously we can't do that anymore, but when clubbing was allowed, you know, going to sleep and keeping your makeup on, etc., keeping foundations. I don't really wear foundations, to be honest, so just a bit of bronzing, powder, but never really foundation unless I'm shooting. So, and as I say, today you see me like in my full natural state, so at least no problem. But be careful about what you're putting on your face, basically. Make sure that you clean your skin every day, that you use a good cleanser, that you use good products, because you can have very good product like I'm presenting to you today with Yeouth that are not automatically costly, and that's important. I mean, I got lucky when I was younger to have a mom that was working in beauty products and beauty care, etc. And she was always bringing me some very nice products. So I learned quality very young. But then, you know, the day you have to pay for them on your own, let's be honest, you suddenly a bit downgrade your expectations. But you don't want to downgrade on quality, and that is a very good alternative. You don't have to spend too much. Honestly, check their websites. You will have a look. The products are very affordable and the quality is amazing. And also, to be honest, don't forget this part. Go on their website and on your first order, you will have 15% off. So it's good. It's actually really good. I mean, it's an advantage, and you can still, actually, we're still on time for Christmas. So if you want to order that for someone or buy a little gift to a friend or family, I mean, it's nice. I'm sure everybody appreciates good beauty products. So also, depending where you're based, if actually they don't deliver to your country, even though most countries are covered, you can also order on Amazon. So if you have Prime, like me, for example, you just need to order your products and you have them within 24 hours. That's also a very good advantage. So yeah, I mean, why waiting? Price is good, cruelty-free, use very clean products, and affordable. So, I mean, I'm convinced, and I hope you will be too. So, as I said, so that's it for today. And don't forget to check my Instagram. So at CurvyLexi28, you will see online there is a reel that is introducing the products again from Yeouth, so you can see the mask and everything. So don't forget, as I say, a good cleanser, a nice serum when you clean, and once a week, a mask. Okay, so you take care. Thanks again for watching. Please leave a comment, give me your opinion, tell me about your beauty routine, like, comment, share, all of this. I really appreciate your support. And if we don't speak by then, well, let me wish you a very good Christmas and a good happy holidays and the end of year, which I hope you will be able to spend with your loved one, whether it's in virtual or face-to-face. But have a good time, and I love you all. Okay, you take care. Thank you. Bye.